What up, YouTube? This is Scatter Games here, and today I'm going to tell you my top 5 scout rifles, obviously in the Taken King. So, I chose these 5 over my opinion and their performance and simply what roles they have, and if they're good in my opinion. So, yeah. Just remember these 5 are my personal opinions. Tell me what your top 5 are. I'd like to hear them in the comments below. Okay, so number 5, as you can see, is the Mida Multi-Tool. This gun has more of the faster rate of fire, low impact types with a magazine size of 21. The exotic perk Mida Multi-Tool does increase your movement speed and fires on hair trigger. Now, I would have put this as my 4th highest before the nerf to the gun and its hidden perk, armor piercing rounds. But since this is past the nerf, this is my 5th favorite exotic. Moving on to number 4 is the Suros DIS-43 Almost God Roll Edition with the SLO-12 sight, which is my favorite sight, perfect balance, full auto, and if this was hand-laid stock, this would be extremely better. But yeah. And I like the more medium to high impact scout rifles. Mida was obviously my 5th exception because of armor piercing, and as well it just works already good, but it worked better with armor piercing. But the reason why I chose this as 4th instead of like 3rd is because, again, it's not God roll with max stability, and that's it. So yeah, it is a really good all-around weapon. You get it from the gunsmith. So then number 3 coming in is the Call of Ans's Duty, and this is a higher impact one, but it came with crowd control, which allows me, I think, to two-shot people, which is just insane. Small bore and third eye. Now, I don't think I have my 2nd scout rifle on me. I think it got deleted in between the process, but number 2 was the Tread Upon Stars, and it had hot swap, reactive reload, and explosive rounds. The gun was really good in PvE and in PvP, and that's why it was my number 2 spot. Now, you might be wondering, but you have 2 Badgers and 1 Hung Jury. Now, yes, these 2, I cannot decide which one is better in general ability. And number 1 is Hung Jury and Badger CCL. So this was my original Badger in year 1. It is a TrueSight IS, Outlaw, Send It, and Firefly in year 1, but since you can't use it in year 2 due to its low light level, I was praying to get a God Roll Badger, and I got a extremely powerful punching Badger instead of a multi-tool Badger, which I like both. And my friend had one of these, and I loved it in year 1, but I just liked mine more. I do like this, especially with its high impact, since it has more stability and more rounds than my Call of Ans's. It just makes its number 1 spot with its crowd control and reactive reload. This gun in PvE is up to 7,000 damage, which is 1,000 less than a precision throwing knife, and it as well almost it takes 1 headshot with both perks and 1 body shot without weapons of light, with both active. That is insane. and it's really good in PvE and in PvP, obviously. And then we have, as well in the number 1 spot, the Godroll Hung Jury from the original vendors, with my favorite sight for it, with Triple Tap, Extended Mag, and Firefly. Now the reason why I can't choose which one's better is because one gives out pure damage, and one is really good for like just doing DPS to a boss, but not too much, whereas the other scout rifle kinda is. And this one's kind of for taking out mobs in a okay pace, whereas this one just trucks through anything. So I cannot even decide which one would be better, and I still can't decide. If you guys leave your opinion and what you think on which one's better, either the Badger CCL with crowd control and reactive reload, or my Godroll Hung Jury with Triple Tap, Extended Mag, and Firefly, which one you think is better, leave your opinion down below. So yeah, that was the video, guys. I will have a video on a Rise of Iron poster that I got from pre-ordering Rise of Iron from GameStop, and I will tell you what's on both sides and the description for one of the sides, if you know what's on both sides. So yeah, this is Scouter. Sign off.